Hi there, Chevy small block fans. I want to show you what I found out about this engine. This is it's a casting number. Oh, you can't see it. I already have it on the header here. It's a 10066-036. It's a Hecho in Mexico block. Okay, so they first started producing these blocks like in 79, 80 as a replacement block. The thing about this block is that you could put a dipstick on either side. Now, these ports aren't the same size. Okay, so you can't use the same type of dipstick. This side right here, it's got a smaller port. It's like for the TBI Vortec kind of dipstick, which is what I'm gonna use. Now, it had the lower tube in here, which I knocked out because I thought maybe the dipstick broke, but so that was my flub right there. I should have left it in, but now I'm just going to go a different route. And so let me show you what oil pan gasket I went with. I went with the full piece, single piece gasket set. Okay, and I went with this Felpro OS 34510T. And the nice thing about this set is it comes with the comes with all the screws and the washers and everything. I got my wife here. I'm going to hand the phone to her. It also comes with these 4 clips right here. Okay, and these go in the 4 corners. Now I've already applied some RTV in the corners like they recommend. So let's go ahead and put these clips in. They screw right in there. And that comes in really handy when this block is still in the vehicle. You know, I could probably use. I tried to shoot this video earlier and I had to keep on putting the phone down, so now I conned my wife into helping me make this video, so she's kind of a reluctant volunteer. Alright, so we got those clips in there. Yeah, I already have some RTV right there. Okay. Now we just set that in there. Push that in. So this kit, I'm thinking, is like it's like a conversion kit. If you're going from that 4-piece old cork or rubber 4-piece kind of setup, they'll give you these screws and washers because they're probably a little longer. This gasket's probably a little bit thicker than the old gasket, so that's probably why they give you all this hardware here. And we'll just Now the timing cover gasket set, it's the same as any other small block Chevy. Well, let's see here. What did I do wrong? I got it backwards, man. No? That was right. Come on. Alright. That's in place. I took the wrong screws out here. I'm just going to set a couple of screws in here because by now, all of you got the information that I wanted to convey here. I'm just going to go over a couple more things about what I did to this block. Like I said, this block is a engine my dad bought when he was replacing his engine in his 74 K20 back in the early mid 80s. It's pretty worn out, but I put it in this truck here a while back, just like a couple of weeks ago, and then what happened was my rocker studs started pulling out. This is my 64 C10. So I decided just to pull the engine and clean it up. I had a regular, what I did was I dumped a whole lot of kitty litter down here underneath the engine. And I started brushing off the engine with just some gasoline just to get the oil and the grease off and get down to the really crusty stuff. And then I used a wire wheel, to get all the crust off of my timing cover, my oil pan, and sprayed it down with some carburetor cleaner. And then I also I went to Walmart and I got some of these a package of Hyper Tough like Dremel cup wire brushes. They're really good to get into the nooks and crannies. I still got a little work here to do. It looks like I didn't get it all the crap out of there, so I need to work on that. And then I'll spray it down with some more carb cleaner, and then I'll paint it. And the heads, well, let's go take a look at the heads. I'm cleaning these heads up here because I'm gonna paint them too. I wire brushed these off a little bit. I pulled all the studs out, and the way I did that was I stacked up the old the pivots for the rocker arms, and I bought a hardened like grade A nut, the 3/8 24. I bought a couple of nuts. I just stacked the washers in there and tightened that nut down till they pulled out, and then put another nut in there, another couple of extra washers. So I pulled these all out. So I bought everything. I bought for like under $60. I bought all new screw-in studs. I bought the drill and the tap set, and that little guide so that I drill these things and tap them straight. So when that comes in next weekend, I'll put those in and clean it all up and paint it, and I'll put these heads on next weekend. But I'm still waiting for FedEx to show it with my parts. So that's it. I'll make another video after I get those parts, and then we'll go into putting these, drilling and tapping these things for the screw and studs. Thanks for watching.